Okay, today I would like to offer you my pandemic perspective on Holy Week. And I'd like to do this for everybody. I'd like to make it really, really inclusive. So my pandemic perspective on Holy Week is for atheists, it's for agnostics, and it's for the already convinced. Okay, so here we go. Monday, we're going to call this Misgivings Monday. This is the day where you have permission to be honest about just where you're at with your doubts or your uncertainties about what's going on right now or about what's going on in your life. Just be honest with yourself about the thing, the fact that there are questions that you don't have answers to. Okay, and this is based on the day that Jesus dealt with people that had doubts. He dealt with a lot of folks that were having major doubts about him, and so this is a day for you to ask God, I believe, but help me in my unbelief. Tuesday, Truths Tuesday. This is where you consider your story. Okay, and I want to encourage you, write all these things down, okay, or listen to this again and follow this. Maybe it's a guideline for you this week or some kind of a game plan for this week, but Truths Tuesday, this is your story where you consider your story, you consider the experiences that have shaped you, those major things in your life that have created the person that you are today. That's the day that Jesus told parables about truth. He shared truths through stories, and I'm going to encourage you, write down your story, okay? Write it down, because here's the thing. I know that you're going to have an opportunity on the other side of this pandemic, on the other side of this quarantine, to share your story with somebody or a lot of somebody's. Wouldn't it be awesome if you were ready and prepared, that you had taken the time during this season to prepare your story so you're ready? You're ready. That's Truths Tuesday. Okay. Wednesday, Wonderful Wednesday. Why wonderful? Because this is the day that we consider all of the people in our life that have made our life wonderful. All of the people in our life who have been faithful. Let's be honest, right? It's the people in our life that make it all happen. All of the people in our life that have been safe for us, that have created safe spaces for us to exist in good times and in bad times and in everything in between. This is the day where Jesus spent time in Bethany with his friends, and he was just kind of getting ready for what was to come. And so on this day, okay, on Wednesday, on Wonderful Wednesday, spend some time with those people, okay? Zoom those people, call those people, okay? Don't isolate yourself on this day. Spend time with the wonderful people that are in your life. Okay, Thursday, Thankful Thursday. This is the day we get to cultivate an attitude of gratitude. This is the day we look for the silver lining in all of this. This is the day that we say, yeah, it's tough or it's bad, but it could be worse. This is that day where we have the glasses half full perspective on everything. This was the day that Jesus and his friends enjoyed the Last Supper, where they celebrated the Passover. And then out of that, Jesus served his friends by washing their feet. Out of this day, here's what I'm asking. Out of this day, I want you to serve somebody. Figure out a way to serve somebody. So you might have to plan ahead a little bit so that you're ready for this day. But out of this day, this Thankful Thursday, you look to serve somebody, and serve somebody outside of your family if you can. If not, serve somebody in your family. But this is a day to do that. And then we've got Fateful Friday, or I could have called it Feel It Friday. This is the day where you just feel it. This is the day where you have permission to feel. You should have this every day, but this is the day especially where you give yourself permission to feel whatever you feel. This is the day that Jesus died, okay? And here's what I'd like you to do throughout this day. I would like you to write down the 7 things that Jesus said from the cross. You're going to have to look in the Gospels and find them, okay? But the 7 things, and then every couple of hours, meditate on one of the things that Jesus said. Just throughout your day, just meditate. What does it mean to you? What does it mean to the world? What does it mean to reality? Just meditate on the 7 things that Jesus said, okay? And then attend a Good Friday service somewhere. Attend ours here at Legacy Church. Attend somebody's Good Friday service. And then there's Super Saturday. Why is it super? This is the day where you can just be at peace with yourself. Just be your authentic self. Just be like, this is where I am right now. And it may not be where I want to be, but it's where I am right now. And you just be really, just allow yourself to be true on this day. And maybe it's a coming out party for you in lots of ways. This was the day that Joseph of Arimathea and Nicodemus, who were Pharisees, who were in a group of people who were against Jesus, they had their coming out party. They came out, they claimed the body of Jesus. They prepared the body of Jesus for burial. It's like they then, on that day, they're like, I don't care who knows, but we are followers of Jesus Christ, and we want everybody to know. This is your coming out day. Here it is. I want you to invite somebody to Easter service, okay? There's never been an easier time to invite to Easter service. So this is the day where you just come out and you're like, I'm a follower of Jesus Christ, and I'm inviting you to my Easter service, okay? And then there's Celebration Sunday. I know it's not an S. Okay, give me a break. It's Easter, okay? It's Celebration Sunday. This is Freedom Sunday. This is Transformation Sunday. This is the day that changes everything. This is the event that launches the radical shift in history, okay? And Jesus, we think, showed himself 5 times to his followers. I would love for you to record, however, write it down, shoot a video, record 5 times in your life where God showed himself to you. And I know there's more. You could even do more, but I want you to just think through, record 5 profound times in your life where God has showed himself. Maybe these last few weeks has been one of those times, but record those times, okay? So that's my pandemic perspective on Holy Week. I want you to honor every day. Don't jump ahead. Just sit in every day, especially those hard days. Don't feel like you have to pop out of those hard days. Just sit every day with what I've asked you to sit with. Thank God it's Monday.